said that I these past days I've been a little bit more busy. Busier than usual. Anywho. Oh, okay. Right, I was like, okay. Guess what? Guess what? Bam. Finish this, dude. Oh no, left was is this guy. I still don't know what's his whole deal. And Femine. Luckily, there are two bosses that can give cryo drops, so it's easy, so it's faster to farm. Now, without further ado, I will begin with you. Maybe I'm missing something, but I forgot what's the point of the encounter. Is it like when you miss? Because I read it and I still didn't understand it. Point of the whole point of new daily commissions mechanic. Never quite grasped it.
Tea is ready. Now it's time for a short rest.
Counterpoints. I never quite understood what the point was. Anyway, doesn't matter. Oh yeah, no, else leaves out. But I already knew that. What is this apparently? Oh.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
It's
commencing cleanup.
so like.
I need to focus.
Busted. Quietly now. Take it easy. Busted.
What the hell?
How's this?
The hell's that?
Let's get down to business.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
My blade!
Surprise!
More! More!
Over here!
There's more! Finally,
Let the magic begin!
There's more!
Gotcha.
How's this? To the very... Frost is coming! I'm getting here!
Gutsy. Quietly now. Gotcha. Quietly now.
Okay. It's gonna be one of those days. It's gonna be one of those days.
Oh, Myoto is so mysterious.
Take it easy.
Jab and cross.
The hunter becomes
should replace my hammer.
Another test subject.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
Pick the wrong test subject.
Okay, if you want to be that round. That round. Oh, that's good.
Ad Astra.
Place isn't even worth mentioning.
Thank you for
I can't. I'm streaming. Sure. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Bad. Oh boy. Alright. I'll just ignore that. Wait. Right.
Try some creative cooking.
Let's get on with it and quick. This guy first.
Are you kidding me? This is even colder than the nights in the desert.
Wow. And again.
Ah!
Please, no color. Oh my god.
Look alive! Ha! Fire hazard! You're dead meat!
Move everyone along. Oh, lass mich mit.
We cannot just rely on the ocean.
If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story?
A good newspaper should be a lighthouse of truth. A good newspaper should be a lighthouse of truth.
Oh? Oh.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute.
A good newspaper should be a lighthouse of truth.
Fireworks are for now, but friends
A
are
good
forever.
newspaper should be a lighthouse of truth.
just a waste of time. I don't have Why? Why am I? Why am I like this? Here. Who had the bright idea to call someone? Oh, I just read it. Never mind. I didn't see it. Misread her name. Listen. Where's that?
There is no escape!
Committed to memory, sharing my knowledge.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gurwa.
The process of elimination.
Just the usual day-to-day business.
Hey!
Rinse and repeat. Did the news turn? No. Yep. I was hoping to finish this in the next stream.
Make yourselves a home.
Rain cutter.
Scatter.
Now then. this when we challenge. I think after this, they want you to capture like 1,000 or something. I could be wrong. This one. I never did this one because, like, why would I do it? But I'll get around to it. Other than that, I did do these round because this was taking yeah. Wait.
I will bring my notebook. Guys,
Oh. Good time, alright.
Idkk, you're up! Wow, everyone got here so early!
The sun is shining bright today. As soon as that leaf floats past Stonegate, we shall reveal today's poetry theme. The theme of the second day of the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala is pairing couplets.
Pairing
Yay!
couplets. Oh, I've heard of that. It's a Liyue art form where you have to create new lines of poetry based on fixed rules. Kind of like a fill-in-the-blanks game, but for poetry.
Heaven and earth, rain and wind, the endless sky and the boundless land, forest borers and ocean shrimp, lavender melons and matsutake shrooms. Based on a given line of poetry, you must create the second line to form a pair, or couplet. As long as you take inspiration from the wide world around you, you'll find it's not so difficult after all. The two lines should be neatly matched, complementing each other both semantically and rhythmically. In essence, it's just like most other forms of poetry. To buoy your imaginations and allow the winds of inspiration to fill your sails, we've added an additional component, an inspiration walk.
An inspiration walk?
By inspiration walk, we simply mean wandering around in the wild, taking in the scenery and pocketing any poetic thoughts. Of course, to all our friends, old and new, please be careful while out and about. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is already fully booked for the month ahead, and if there's any more demand, I'll be the only one with a smile on my face. In short, please roam freely as the mood takes you. Enjoy the spectacular scenery of our two beautiful nations,
What
and
is her
fill your
deal?
imaginations
Come
with the
on.
most pleasing of poetry. We will all reconvene here tonight. Traveler, can you round up Xingqiu, Chongyun, and the Mondstadt contingent? I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh, is it that thing from yesterday?
Thanks. I'm counting on you. So, we hope that each of you can keep an eye out for this while you're out on your inspiration walk.
Are you sure this is okay? It was just something I ran into, and now we're imposing my business on everyone else.
Oh, please don't say that, Mr. Chongyun. Master Jean ordered us to work with you however we can to improve cooperation. Helping each other out is exactly what we're here for.
Besides, investigating any strange occurrences near Mondstadt and making a report to the Knights of Favonius is also part of our job.
I don't mind either, because while we're out, I can look for new cocktail ingredients too. Just think of it like an outing with friends. It'll be fun.
The way I see it, you should just humbly accept their willingness to help.
All right. In that case, thank you all very much. I will be sure to repay your kindness someday.
Now, how about we split into 2 groups for the day?
You mean to cover more ground?
Not just that. Don't forget, this is still part of the Poetry Gala. If we all see the same sights and sounds during our inspiration walk, how can we write unique poems?
That's true. But how do we decide who goes in which group?
Why don't we draw lots?
Yeah! That'll make things even more fun!
Drawing lots? But what if I end up with the Liyue crowd, and I can't think of anything to say to them?
I've got the slips of paper here. Who wants to go first?
Oh, Paimon! Paimon wants to go first!
Okay, so that's the Traveler, Paimon, Diona, and Chongyun in one group, and Xingqiu, Mika, and Noelle in the other.
What a relief. At least I'll have Noelle with me.
Then I humbly
does that
place
mean?
myself at your
What do
instruction.
you mean?
Oh, I don't
Oh,
think...
maybe not this.
that won't be...
Yeah, he does look like.
I also await your guidance.
As long as he's ordered to, he'll do it. He'll do it.
Take care, everyone. See you all tonight.
He looks like a-
Did anyone forget to bring anything? If not, then let's get going! Dun 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 dun! Come on!
Wow. Are those ears and tail real? So fluffy.
Oh,
All right.
man.
Miss Diona,
Oh,
is there some
man.
place in particular
No,
you'd like to go?
Don't tell me.
Just call me
Don't tell
Diona.
me.
Since we're trying to find that
wait.
thing you saw,
Chong,
why don't we
you
start with the
agree.
place you saw it last time?
Sure.
All
Then,
right, Chong, I see
everyone,
you.
follow me.
There we go. Of course. Boy, without Zhao. Here soon. About to get interesting. Yeah. Okay, maybe. Oh no. Of course. Okay, so that's. I was wondering why everything was sounded so smooth. How this happens.
Stay put!
Then. Underrated. 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 UNDERA. Uh, yeah, I know why people. Wait, is that a
Right over there, next to the water. That's where I saw it. But it was a little foggy at the time, so I didn't get a clear look.
The view from here is great, but there's kind of a gloomy atmosphere around here.
gloomy?
Is this the kind of place you like to take a
Gloomy?
walk?
Okay, maybe I'm not
I wasn't
seeing it
taking a walk.
because it's daylight
I
or
come here to
something.
train.
Gloomy.
Train? Like how knights train for combat?
It's a bit different. As an exorcist of Liyue, my training involves practicing techniques for the exorcism of evil spirits.
Yes.
Exorcism?
I've always wanted to demonstrate the power of exorcism, but it's a pity. I've never actually gotten the chance.
You
Chang'e is
have.
one in a million.
It would-
He has pure
you-
Yang spirit,
huh?
so as soon
Okay,
as he
well,
gets close, evil
Maybe
spirits
not
run
tonight,
and
but you
hide.
have, didn't you? Like, he
Isn't
had
that
a
a good
hangout
thing?
with
It's
us.
awful.
And he
Have
was
you
able
ever
to
heard
demonstrate
of
what
an
he could do,
exorcist
no?
that's never seen an evil spirit?
Something?
A lot of people think I'm a fraud because of this condition of mine.
Ah, okay. There we
The
go.
physical constitution is far rarer than the techniques still passed down by exorcists today. You should treasure it.
Conqueror of demons.
Is that a friend of yours? Yep, this is Xiao, an adeptus of Liyue.
An adeptus? Wow, I've never seen one of those before.
Oh my god, stop looking at me like that.
Mr. Adeptus?
Just call me Shao.
So, are you here to train too? Or are you out for an inspiration walk?
No, he
When
was
I
just
heard
passing
about
by.
the exorcist's encounter, my suspicions were roused. That's why I'm here. I've already informed the owner of the inn. If you see anything out of the ordinary, return immediately and leave it to me.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to drag even the Conqueror of Demons into this.
I have already patrolled the area and found nothing amiss. Either the anomaly you encountered was no evil spirit, or perhaps it already left.
I guess that means we came all this way for nothing.
If there's no other business, I'll be taking my leave now.
Yeah, you should come. There's no one else around here anyway, so you don't need to worry.
What? Oh my god. Close your eyes and,
I would also be honored
listen
if you
to
tried
Paimon
this
say
Adeptus
that.
Shao.
It makes it even
It's
worse.
a rare opportunity, and
Oh
I have
no.
many questions about exorcising
That
evil
is
spirits
so...
that I would like to ask
No,
you.
no, no. Why did I even think that? Oh man. Well, that's gonna live rent free in my mind.
Fine.
Yay!
Seems like this adeptus is pretty shy. Or maybe all the adepti in Liyue are like this.
Nope.
Chang'e
Just
has
two.
a new member! Yay!
Just two. Just two.
What? When did this
Him
become my team?
and
Now
Gun.
that Adeptus Shao is joining us, if anyone's team leader, it should be...
Don't overthink it. Diona, didn't you say you wanted to find some new ingredients? Yeah, I don't get to come to Liyue very often, so I want to gather some new ingredients while I'm here. I've heard that Liyue's Jueyun chilies can set your throat on fire. Is that true? I'm gonna mix them into my drinks and give it a try.
Uh-huh. Julian chilies. I'm not sure that would taste very good.
Really? Perfect! Let's go pick a whole bunch of them.
What the...
As well as Jueyun chilies, I also need some slime condensate
Huh?
or
Oh,
loach pearls.
wow, I didn't even realize it switched my teams.
Are those really fit for human consumption? This is starting to sound like something Shaman would make.
Sure. Sure. Oh, and it took my Diona, of course.
Useless. Boring.
I missed this. I haven't touched C3 Shao in a while. Oh, it does. Oh. That's it though? Okay. Okay, well. Let's go find some Please. 1, 2, 3.
Swift and merciful.
Okay, this should be enough.
Diona, you seem really committed to, making alcoholic drinks available to people of all tastes.
What? No, never! I hate alcohol! When grown-ups drink too much, they get that stupid drunk look on their faces, can't speak clearly, and don't even respond properly. Sometimes, They just sleep on the floor all night. Alcohol is the root of all kinds of evil. So, I'm
I
on a
mean,
mission
she's
to
not
fix the
wrong.
most
She's
disgusting
technically she's
thing
not
in the
wrong,
whole
but
world, and show everyone
there's
just
just
how awful alcohol
I agree
really
because
is.
like I'm not.
Nothing can stand in my way. If it means
But
coming
there's
out
just
to
this thing
Liyue
about
every
alcohol
day
I
to pick
don't
fresh
understand.
Jueyun chilies, then so be it.
It's so bitter and like what makes it so like appealing? I don't get it. I think it's because I have a sweet tooth. That's why. That's why I'll never understand. I have a sweet tooth.
Is it really worth all that effort?
Yeah, because all my previous efforts have failed.
Never understood what the point of
not
alcohol
only haven't
is.
woken up to the
It
truth of how
tastes
bad alcohol
awful.
is, they even keep praising my drinks. It
Missing.
makes me furious!
But how is that possible? If this is the kind of stuff you're throwing into their drinks, it must taste absolutely vile.
Exactly.
Are you calling me
Exactly.
a liar? Well, if you don't believe me, I'll fix you a drink right now. Then you'll see.
Whoa, wait. I mean,
No need.
Just you wait.
Oh no. Is she really going to add those Jueyun chilies?
If her claims are true, perhaps she too possesses a unique constitution of some kind.
all
I
the
don't see how it could have anything to do with her. Unless she's under the influence of some kind of power?
no, she's just like
Maybe an
that.
evil
She
spirit.
hates the one in the street.
No,
She's just like that.
I sense no trace of the demonic in her.
Wait, she's actually
Although
showing it.
there are traces of something else.
Okay, so they added new
Something rather special. In Liyue,
I don't
we
think
might
I've
say
ever
this child has
seen.
adeptal affinity.
Oh, maybe it's her like party animation,
It's ready.
the party
I made
setup.
one for Xiao too.
He's hesitant.
Oh, boy.
They're both hesitant. Oh
Look at that
no.
color. Yep. She definitely added Jueyun
There
chilies.
we go.
What's wrong? You're not allergic to anything, are you? Don't worry. There's
Imagine
even
getting
any
disciplined by
alcohol in it.
Diona of
It's
all
a slime
people. Damn.
condensate base with a seasoning of Jueyun chilies and finished with frog legs.
Surely there's no way this can possibly taste good.
No, of course not. Don't. He did it. He did it. He's fine. You're
Shao
fine.
downed it in a single gulp. Oh, great. If the
Oh
conqueror demons
no,
trick,
poor you. Oh, well,
it'd be rude.
you
of
know
me
what's
to
worse? I just
refuse.
noticed. Chongyun hates hot food,
Oh,
and isn't this basically
Chongyun
Chongyun?
drink is too.
Chongyun hates hot
Is he gonna
things.
be okay?
He likes things
This
cold.
drink is...
delicious.
It's
It does have a touch of
delicious.
Jueyun chili, but it isn't at all overpowering.
Oh,
It's
okay,
completely
that's fine.
different from Xiangling's cooking or those drinks Xingqiu makes to mess with me.
What?
It's crisp and refreshing with just a hint of numbness, and the Jueyun
What's
chili
going on?
flavor
What is he?
combines
What
with
is
the
going
smooth
on?
but
Is
not
he okay?
slimy texture of the frog
What's
legs to form a
happening?
heavenly mixture.
Are you?
And oh, the slimes! Can we talk about the slimes?
His eyes
Before
are
this,
freaking
I
wi-
never
it-
knew that they
is
had
this-
such a pure and
what
herby
the
taste,
hell?
like fresh grass after the rain. The power and purity of nature distilled into a cup. Amazing! Simply unbelievable!
That's right. Slimes are absolutely
What
sublime.
the hell happened there?
Oh, I failed again. But wait, what's gotten into Chongyun? He's been so quiet up until now.
I'm great, and I gotta try another. Diona, if you please.
The
one more.
hell is going on with him? What is this animation? Oh,
Oh,
what was that all about?
okay.
What the hell is going
I
on?
think I've calmed down a bit. I'm sorry. I can't believe I
What?
let you all see me like that.
It's fine. My fault for not checking your
I am
spice
going nuts
tolerance
over this
first.
story. What is going on?
Looks like this pure yang spirit isn't such a great thing to have after all.
That was the
Actually,
most
before I drank it,
strange
I
thing
very much
ever.
doubted what you said about your drinks.
Who'd have thought it? Diona and Chongyun are actually kind of similar.
Yay.
Xiao? What's wrong?
Look over there.
You mean the leaf?
Something's written on it.
Whoa.
You can see that from over here?
Nice.
Oh yeah, or it'll get swept away!
Am I still? Yeah, I'm still on.
Worthless.
There's a poem written on it. The Conqueror of Demons has truly amazing vision.
Let Paimon see!
Let's go. Ooh, what the? That night.
It sounds like the author is writing about the first time they met their true love.
I wonder who that
Although
is.
the following lines suggest that they didn't end up
Wonder
together.
who that is.
Why write a poem on a fallen leaf? The flowing waters are ruthless. They carry the leaves away with the current. This poem would likely have vanished into the void had we not found it. It makes no sense to me.
That's true. I've heard Singcho say something similar before. When there's things that you're unable to say, or just never had the chance to say before it was too late, if it can be put on paper, it can be expressed as poetry.
Is it kind of like wishing at a fountain? I used to do that sometimes when I was little. So, that means that our mystery poet was probably hoping that someone would read it, right? You think? Then, should we write a poem in reply?
But we don't know who wrote it. How can we reply?
Why not go upstream?
Upstream? Why?
The ink looks fresh. It can't have been written too long ago. This withered leaf floated down with the current. If we travel further upstream and drop a leaf into the same waters, it should be carried down past the original writer.
Cool! Aw, this is so romantic! Communicating with a mystery person using poems on fallen leaves!
Yes, that is so romantic. Thank you for describing it.
We can
That
write
is
extra copies and drop
so
the leaves in different
romantic. Communicating with
places.
strangers.
As they say, where there's
Yes.
a will, there's a way.
That
Surely at
that's
least
not
one of our
creepy
leaves
at
will find a
all.
path.
Either
I'd
way,
be
it's our only
creeped
option.
out.
Then
I'd be
let's
creeped
make like
out.
a tree and have
I'd be
a
like
scene.
sweet, but like, why is this here? I'd be freaked out. Oh, wait a minute. All the way there? Why? Okay. I forgot about this. I completely forgot about it. Oh my goodness. I forgot that this boar is here when you warp to this waypoint.
Upstream, upstream, up we go! Oh, did you think of what to write yet? Ooh, great! Now give it here, and Paimon will toss it into the water!
Things you never had the chance to say before it was too late. When silence is the final word, we mourn the loss of things unheard. I have little talent for, nor knowledge of poetry.
The leaf's in the water! Look, it's like a little boat! Merrily, merrily down the stream, life is but a
No, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop.
We should
I've heard
probably
enough.
pick up the pace.
I've heard enough.
We still have a few more leaves to set afloat, and we need to get back before it gets dark.
Okay, let's go! Uh-huh. What's this? You two having a private chat?
Yes, that's right.
It's nothing.
That's look how
Just
happy
hope
we were.
this isn't all in vain.
He's a real one. That was just a real one. Oh my goodness. This is so adorable. This event is really strange. This is just really, really strange.
The scenery here is quite beautiful. Let's pause here to seek some inspiration.
Should we set up camp?
Would be.
Please wait a moment. I'll pitch the tent.
It's an inspiration walk. There's no need for all that.
Okay, well, I'll conduct reconnaissance nearby to ensure this area is safe, and see if I can't scavenge any firewood or food while I'm at it.
Wait, reconnaissance?
It means survey the environment and plan our route forward. It's the foundation of all operations while out in the wild.
Are all inspiration walks in Mondstadt this complicated? They're acting like this is completely normal. Am I the weirdo here? In that case, I'll conduct reconnaissance with Mika.
Huh? Oh, okay then. Crumbs. Now I have to try and make small talk. Should
Oh
I
my god.
mention
Oh, this guy.
Very well.
What
Then
do I
leave the
start
camp
with
to
Mika,
me.
man? What's
So,
up? Why am I here?
Xingqiu, do you, go on inspiration walks often, or
I do. I always get bored when I'm cooped up at home. So I head out for a
Trunks!
stroll.
There we go. That's what I meant. He reminds me of
Life
Trunks.
gets busy.
Or
You
like
have to steal
small
a moment
Trunks or
of
whatever.
leisure when you can.
cool.
What do I mean?
Oh, over there, firewood.
Right. What's in level 8 of Mika supposed to be?
Witness the power of
This
the
my
rock
Xingqiu?
rain outlines your fate.
It is. Okay. It's not true. Alright, he's C3 too. God.
Body and mind.
With this wood and the food I brought along, we can definitely put together a decent lunch.
You've got quite a knack at wilderness survival. I'll give you that.
Thanks. I was on an expedition with the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius for a while, not too long ago. I was in charge of surveying and mapping.
Oh? You sound like a character from an adventure novel. Charging across the world, sword in hand.
What? No, I'm nowhere near as amazing as all that. If I really run into a powerful enemy, I always leave it for someone stronger to deal with.
You're too modest, Mika. A hero is measured not by the blood on his sword, but by what's in his heart. As long as a righteous heart that yearns to aid others beats within your chest, no matter where you go or what you have achieved, you may be called a hero.
That all sounded pretty profound. I've never even thought about any of that before.
Hello? Are you okay? Maybe we should return. Lest
He's
Noel
thinking
be
about
forced
getting
to
his
wait
first
on us.
W.
Oh,
Yeah. He's thinking about getting his first W.
Time to act. Body and mind.
Did everything go smoothly? Do you need a cloth to wipe the sweat from your brow?
No need, thanks. All clear. There's no danger in the vicinity. Noelle, your cooking is amazing. Every single dish is so tasty.
Truly astounding. I never imagined it was possible to enjoy such a satisfying meal in the great outdoors.
Really? Then what do you usually eat when you're out on an inspiration walk?
Oh, well, since I usually sneak out from home, I just grab some dried snacks to take with me. Add in whatever fruit I pick along the way, and that's my lunch.
By sneaking out, you mean running away from home?
That's right. Or sometimes I'll tell a cover story like, I'm going out to take care of business.
But if you get caught, won't you get disciplined?
So just don't get caught.
Yes.
Anyway, did anything interesting
Top tier
come up
logic,
while
buddy.
you were out scouting?
Top tier logic.
Well, Xingqiu and I talked about what it means to be a hero. Now that I think about it, by
Don't get
Xingqiu's
caught.
definition,
That's simple.
you should be
Simple.
considered a hero
Like,
too,
why do you
Noelle.
think of that?
Huh? Me?
You're always happy to help everyone in the Knights of Favonius. Not only that, but whenever we're out training, you help out the citizens of Mondstadt. Oh, remember that time when a giant
Oh
boulder
yeah,
was
I
blocking
forgot
the
how
road?
canonically strong
You
she
cut
is.
it in two with a single blow.
Gameplay wise too.
Oh? Sounds like she has both a heroic spirit and incredible
forgot.
martial
Completely forgot.
prowess.
Don't. Oh, please don't praise me like that. We should talk
I
about what we
returned to
came here
Geo
to do.
teams, but
Finding inspiration.
Miss Hu Tao said
Yeah.
something about
Eh.
pocketing
I
our
don't know.
poetic thoughts. But so far, all we've done is gather some firewood and cook
Put
lunch.
priorities first.
I have no idea what to write.
Once I get
You can
both
write about
Mika
anything.
and
Looking
Renee,
at Core Lapis,
81.
one can't help but wonder if
Then we'll
one's
work
own
on the
heart
curriculum.
is as bright and clear as jade.
Not only that, but I mean
Observing
you're.
silk, so bright and beautiful,
Hello, Duck.
one
What you doing
pauses
over
to
there, buddy?
consider whether it ever feels the
Hi, Duck.
sadness and sorrow that humans
We'll
do.
focus on the dog than the plot.
So we have to
Thank
connect our internal world with the external one?
Exactly. But that's just one of many possible methods. Perhaps you might gaze out at the bridge in the distance and see a woman leaning on the railing,
Oh, it's the oceanid.
looking as if
It's
her
the
heart is
oceanid.
laden by sorrows that
seeing
even
it.
the rushing
Goddamn,
waters
I keep
below
forgetting.
cannot wash away.
Oh, seeing
Huh?
it.
Wait, I saw her at the gala yesterday. She wrote one of the riddles we answered. Why don't we go say hi?
What's her deal? Oh, it's my Noel. Nice. Thank you. Right. Ha! Suck. You suck. You suck. I'm better. You suck. Wait, is it full defense? I don't remember. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Hello, ma'am. How fortuitous it is that we meet again.
Hello. Are you here on your inspiration walk too?
I mean, look at her.
Yes. Allow me to
Jeez,
introduce
how did you
ourselves.
I did not see
I
the
am
blue
Xingqiu,
flags.
And this is Noelle and Mika.
The blue flag.
Thank you for accepting our answer to your riddle yesterday.
Oh, don't mention it. It's all in good fun. I'm Kelly Rowe.
So, Miss Caliroy, are you from Fontaine?
That's right. I was traveling
Oh,
in
was
the
I
area
spoiled about
and
this?
just happened to see
Oh,
there was a
that makes
poetry
sense.
event being held at Stone Gate. It looked fun, so I thought I'd drop in.
Your riddle yesterday made quite an impression on me. It was uniquely evocative. Have you studied Liyue poetry before?
I haven't, actually.
I've just picked up a few things here and there from chatting with people throughout my travels.
Amazing! So you're a natural poet.
We noticed you standing on the bridge from quite some distance away. Are you drawing poetic inspiration from the flowing current beneath your feet?
I haven't finished my poem yet. The water here was just so peaceful and calming. I stopped for a
Yeah,
moment
you
and
love
lost
this
myself in
water.
admiring it.
It's almost like the
Well,
water
since we're all
is
here,
some sort of,
why not head back with
thing
us
you
to the
live
venue
in,
for
you know?
tonight's festivities?
Could
It's
be
getting
me.
late after all.
Could just be my
Huh?
wrongful assumption.
Are you sure?
We can walk and talk. Perhaps the mingling of ideas will give rise to new inspiration.
I'd personally like to hear Miss Callie Rowe's couplet. I'm sure I can learn something.
Well, if you're all in agreement, I've got no reason not to join you.
Woohoo! The first team is back, right on schedule.
Huh? The others have yet to return?
Come on! Let's hurry!
We're not too late, are we?
Just how far did you all go?
Everyone catch your breath. Come on, deep breaths. 1, 2. Now, don't panic. The party hasn't started yet.
We made it! Oh, Paimon's exhausted.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you. Yes.
Oh, not
Yep. Thank you.
Sounds like someone needs to exercise more. Huh? You guys picked up a new teammate while you were out?
Indeed. This is Kelly Rowe. I believe you'll remember her from yesterday, though you weren't introduced.
Hi, everyone. Hello, but you're not the only ones who's called in reinforcements. Look who we got! Wait. Xiao?
He doesn't like
Where'd
public.
you go?
He doesn't like being in public.
Xiao, come on out!
I don't like being in public, Paimon. That does sound like something. Go fit yourself, Paimon. I hate being in public.
Now that we've all regrouped, let's
That was the worst Zhao impression I ever
scratch
made.
that. Looks like we're still waiting on my co-host.
Clearly the worst.
They say roosters crow at first
Oh
light,
boy.
and finches go to bed
He's
at
mad.
night. But Director Hu Tao's always on the ball. Anytime, anywhere, she'll
Yeah.
answer your call.
Thank you, Tao.
Are the theatrics really necessary? We're already on day 2 of the festival. The opening ceremony is over.
Wow, I actually agree with Paimon.
But my
Woo!
dear Paimon, it seems you are not yet
I
aware.
actually agree
That
with
was not for
Paimon.
my own sake,
Oh.
but for a special guest who's joining us today.
Oh,
whose
here he
manner
is. Look
as
who it
exuberant
is.
as ever.
He's
It
back
always makes quite an
again.
impression.
We were never missing that.
Oh boy! Now this is a surprise.
Oh,
Mr. Zhongli, I hope you are well.
Xingqiu, what can you tell me about Mr. Zhongli? He seems like somebody very important.
he's your
He's held in very high
father.
regard in Liyue Harbor.
He is your
He's extremely erudite in many
father.
different domains of knowledge.
Allow me to introduce you all to Zhang Li, a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. His expertise is limitless, stretching from the celestial orbs to the terrestrial ores, spanning modern and ancient culture, delving into literature both prosaic and poetic. He may be my subordinate, but he is certainly a qualified poetry expert, and so we have invited him here tonight to judge the compositions.
The director exaggerates. I am but vaguely acquainted with a few lines of classical poetry. Should you consider me to be remiss in my appraisal of your own compositions, please correct me.
As usual,
enough
his,
with the
as
modesty
usual, his
already.
wording
If
is
I didn't know
absolutely
better,
top tier.
I'd say you
Let's
seem
go.
nervous. Just focus on judging.
Please rest assured that I shall rise to the occasion, Director.
Get it? Rise.
Let me do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great! Equal numbers on both sides.
Huh? Are you counting me too? Okay, fine. But consider this a favor.
Back, huh?
With our Fontaine friend present, perhaps we should rename this event to the Three Nations Congenial Poetry Gala. Also, I'm just noticing that
Yeah, no one
Paimon
was-
should only count as a half teammate at most.
Yes,
That kind of
please.
puts Team Traveler at a bit of a disadvantage.
Oh,
Well, how about
no.
this? I'll join in as well. Director Hu Tao, here to help out in your hour of greatest need.
You go.
What does everyone think?
Naturally,
So,
the more the merrier. Being
you're
the
the
host of
other
festival
half,
shouldn't
I'm
stop you
guessing?
from having the chance to enjoy it like the rest of us.
just
Then
said she's having a
it's
teammate.
settled.
You're the other half.
Everyone else in the audience,
Right.
feel free to join in too and support your favorite team.
What about me? Shall I keep track of the score?
No need for that. The teams are just a formality. We're all friends here, and this isn't intended to be competitive. What do you think, Judge Zhongli?
I concur, Director. Moreover, it would be disingenuous to impose upon our friends from Mondstadt and Fontaine a competition in which they are judged on how rigorously they can adhere to Liyue poetic conventions. Since this is a congenial poetry gala, should we not begin with inspiration and finish with friendly conversation? The aim being for all participants to enjoy
God,
themselves.
his wording is top tier.
That's a relief. I was so nervous about this, but it sounds like it's gonna be pretty relaxed.
Couldn't have asked for a better judge. Zhongli said everything I was supposed to say, only far more eloquently. So,
Exactly.
without further ado, I shall pass the baton to Venti.
No problem. Friends old and new, put on your thinking caps and take a deep breath of fresh air. The second stage of our poetry gala will now commence. Matching couplets.
Perhaps I could break the ice with a humble contribution to inspire others to share their brilliance. Please listen to the first line in the couplet. Lounging in luxury inside a Shinue kiosk booth, delighting in countless contemporary tastes.
What? He managed to think of one already? Oh, he seems like a real expert at this.
Shinue Kiosk. Should that be paired with Lily Pavilion? Or are they too similar for a couplet? Oh, this is pretty difficult.
Shinue Kiosk. Contemporary tastes? I guess I should pair the modernity of their VIP dining experience with an emblem of the past. Ah! Maybe where I was training that one time. That was quite ancient. The weather was terrible that day. Okay, I got something. Surrounded by history, outside a Tianheng Pass pavilion, as lightning sets the boundless tenebrous skies ablaze.
Wow! Changyun completed the couplet!
Shinue Kiosk is a renowned modern restaurant, while the mountain pass of Tianheng is a prominent historical landmark. These two iconic locations form a complementary pair. The imagery also contrasts rather well between the two halves of the couplet. One half describing a leisurely and comfortable indoor scene. The other
What does
portraying
everything
a
this guy
hazardous
says
outdoor
just
scenario
makes
where there is no
sense?
protection from the
God
elements.
damn.
Huh? I was just describing what I experienced that day. I guess I just got lucky.
Pretty lucky.
All right then. I guess I'll start the next couplet. Mind pines for Mingyun. Flesh confined to Qingse. Spirit striding high on Zheyun's clouds.
Oh, Chongyun, you dark horse. Looks like you came to play today.
What
This
does that
conjures the
mean?
image
What
of
is
one
it?
with lofty
What
aspirations,
is going
whose
on?
life
Dude,
is
what's
limited
that
to a
mean?
small
What does that mean?
town,
Huh? What do you mean?
but who
What do
awaits
you mean,
the
Xingqiu? What do
opportunity
you
to
mean?
one day ascend above
Xingqiu's
the
kind of sus in this
clouds.
event. He did that license
Use of
tear
various
like
locations
last
for their
time. Now he's doing
symbolism
nice
is
things
quite
like this.
novel indeed.
Oh! Soul shines like jade stone, dressed in finest silkwear. Lucent heart still beats within me now.
Wow, how did Noelle do that?
A superb line. It employs the metaphor of precious stone to describe one of noble and moral character, with a pure and clear heart. The symbolism in this case is centered around objects, truly the work of a skilled poet.
That was a commendable couplet.
All thanks to your guidance while we were out on our inspiration walk.
Yeah.
I'd like to start the next couplet. Up into the misty karst, down among the grassy marsh, all for lotus seed and bird egg soup.
Lotus seed and bird egg soup? What is it, Diona? Did you think of a second line for the couplet?
Nope, she thinks of ingredients.
No. Everyone's poems are so complicated.
Thought of the
I
ingredients.
need more time just to understand them. But when I heard lotus seed and bird egg soup, it made me think of berry and mint burst. Maybe because
North beyond the Starfell Lake,
She speaks.
south across the windswept plains, just for berries squeezed and mint infused.
no wonder everyone praises the traveler so highly. You answered so quickly.
Both halves of this couplet require intimate knowledge of the terrain in question and the local plants that may be found there. The two of you are clearly both seasoned travelers.
Does this mean I helped? Meowza!
Hey now, Zhongli. Don't just praise everything you hear. You should question and press them a bit. Don't worry about upsetting anyone. After all, I'm here to take the heat. Then allow me to try another. Qingxin has no heart. Still, it soothes the human heart.
Is she talking about the medicinal effects of Qingxin? This is a hard one to match.
Sweet dream is no dream, yet it nurtures people's dreams.
Sweet dream. Does that really match?
Since the suitability of the match has been queried, I shall act according to the director's wishes and ask you, what is the link between Sweet Dream and Qingxin?
Oh, you mean eating a delicious dessert before bed will make you sleep well, right? You're amazing!
No, man. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
Then I agree. The two halves of the couplet match. This point is well deserved.
Points for me, points for thee. This judge gives out points for free. But if you ask me, everyone's being a little too conventional so far. Let's push the envelope a little. Go nuts!
Oh? In that case, why don't you finish this one for me, Hu Tao? Round moon in the heavens, full moon at night. Celebrate with circle of friends.
Oh, square meals in the basement. Big bowls of rice, decorate with cuboids of meat.
Huh? What the?
Ah, we have ourselves a pedant's couplet. The two halves have no thematic connection, yet each word has its perfect parallel, meaning the two halves do form a cohesive whole. The strict pairings make this no easier to achieve than a thematically coherent couplet.
Blah, 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 blah. So verbose. Zhongli, just tell me if I got a point or not.
Of course you did. I presumed it went without saying.
Ahem. Through Cheongji, I walked 100 miles. At Guili, I ended my march. In Dihua, the silver grass grows in 2 styles, but horsetails don't trot out the marsh.
From vendors, I bought some 15 steaks. At dinner, I sizzled the lots. At pressure, the tenderloin cooks in 2 ticks, but 15 won't fit in the pot.
Huh?
Oh boy.
So that's a pedant's couplet. Paimon thinks she can do that too. I thought of one. Wolf hooks can't hook Baron Bunny. Aw, that's a cute couplet.
Sweet flowers can't outsweet Sister Barbara.
Huh?
Free people are.
Now, that's the passion we like to see. Although, unfortunately, your response was technically 1 word too long.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, Bendy. Thank you.
In that case, Whopper flowers can't whop Jumpy Dumpty.
Oh, this monster's got talents.
Whew. I'm so relieved I at least managed to get one.
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of Clear Springs.
Heart of Clear Springs.
Noelle came up with another one. Come on, match the couplet. Paimon knows you can do it.
Oh, yeah. You didn't.
Do you really think Paimon has what it takes? Fine, Paimon will give it a whirl.
Shallow and pedantic.
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of Clear Springs. Seething in the pouring rain, sword of pain swipes at my foe, beating up the eye of the storm. What? Really?
Yes, very good. The image of challenging powerful foes in the harshest of conditions seemed to manifest before my eyes, and it was perfectly juxtaposed against the atmosphere of leisurely reading with a cup of freshly brewed tea.
Really? Maybe Paimon has a knack for this after all.
It appears that my services as a judge are no longer needed.
Paimon's so happy! Paimon managed to match a bunch of couplets at the end. You did hear them all, right?
I really enjoyed myself too. I never knew Liyue's couplet poetry was so much fun.
You were amazing today, Noelle. You did so many couplets. Paimon especially liked your one about reading Heart of Clear Springs. Paimon never could have thought of that.
Miss Kelly Roy, are you okay? You look like you're getting...
Don't worry, I'm fine. Thanks for
Get
asking.
Heart of Clear Springs.
Although,
For home water
I do have a
because
question
season
I'd like to ask.
Oceanid.
Have all of you read Heart of Clear Springs?
I haven't actually read it.
My dad told me the story once. It's about a spring fairy and a young boy.
Oh, yes. The story of a spring fairy who left her homeland and met a boy under the moonlight in a faraway land. The boy poured out his heart to her, and she listened to his stories. Over time, the boy grew up and began to develop feelings for the spring fairy. But the Spring Fairy didn't understand human love, and was afraid that making a promise to him would ultimately end in tragedy. And so, I don't know if Diona's father mentioned the part about the kiss to her.
In the end, the Spring Fairy left the boy and was never heard from again.
Yep, he did.
Ah, yes, that's it. Many
He
years
didn't.
went by, and the boy
Oh,
became an
he
old
didn't.
man. But he
Aw.
never stopped believing that the fairy was real, and not just a dream.
Give his dad a pass. Or that.
Sounds like a tragic tale.
So, what do you guys think of the Spring Fairy in the story?
I'm sure she made her decision with the best of intentions, but the boy couldn't hope to understand why she left. It's a shame that the misunderstanding never got cleared up.
Well, do you think she should go back and see that boy again, if she ever had another chance?
Why do you ask?
But isn't he an old man by the end of
Why
the
do
story?
you ask? It's almost as if you're the
Isn't
fairy,
it a
you know?
bit late?
But like,
What
maybe
if
I'm
it just
wrong.
led to more
Maybe I'm wrong.
regrets?
It's almost like you're the fairy.
Oh, sorry. Oh, maybe I'm being too pessimistic.
If Paimon was that boy... Actually, Paimon would definitely want to see the Spring Fairy again, no matter how old Paimon got. After all, she's the love of his life, right?
I see.
Oh? Looks like the party's still going strong over here. Are you coming up with more couplets? Need my help?
Stick to hosting, Tone Deaf Bard. If you get involved, you'll only match every couplet yourself and not leave any for the rest of us.
I never knew you had such a high opinion of my abilities, Paimon. But the couplet games are all over now. Tomorrow's theme is freestyle poetry.
Do what?
Do we have to share our own poems with everyone?
That's right. If you're not feeling confident, don't worry. It's never too late to register for Venti's Poetry Cram class.
I'll sign up.
No, don't. Don't.
Oh, me too.
Don't.
Hold on there, Buster. Before you start peddling your classes, just how much freedom is there with this freestyle poetry exactly? Aren't there any requirements at all?
It's as free as the winds that blow, and there's nothing freer. There are no limits to genre, form, content, or anything else. So long as it comes from the heart, you're welcome.
But they all left. Huh? Why is it?
Some of the older Eremites, it does actually rain in the desert on occasion. And when it does, it's always a lot heavier than this.
Jeez. There. Right, okay. Before that, I have 40 again. Means oh, what am I doing? Okay, that's fine. Look. Good. Do something. Once. Oh my.
Life goes on.
Time to rock! You asked for it.
please. Okay. Because I don't have her. Yeah. I don't have her talents and shit. Still top tier on my this one. Specific reason I couldn't do that. Wait.
Illusion shattered.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your.
You're toast. Now you shall perish. There is no escape. Zelda, get them! Everybody stand back!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Illusion shattered.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Shine down.
Off we go. I'm going in. Let's light it up. Yeah.
There is no escape.
You're kidding?
Adventure. Yeah. Let's light it up. Yeah.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Oh, but.
Rain cutter. Body and mind. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, sure. Okay. We are continuing.
Here we go. Think you can get away?
I will have order.
Yahoo!
Oh.
Time for takeoff.
Purified!
Brace yourselves.
Illusion shattered.
Think you can get away?
There we go.
Here we go.
That's better.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Stabilize!
I see everything.
Shine down.
Yahoo! Think you can get away? Brace yourself. Hey! Let's play. Time for takeoff.
I see everything.
Gather!
Hmm? Oh, because I didn't collect them. Okay. I just did that. Alright. Last but not least, the HP delete.
Illusion shattered.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. No!
The Temple of Wisdom.
Back, come on. Do we even need?
Everyone hold hands. Hey!
There is no.
Here you are.
Rain cutter.
I see everything. Hey! Everyone hold hands.
Rain outlines your
I don't know
fate.
what I'm doing.
Let me weave you a verse.
Shine
Not
down.
even because I don't want to lie. Because like I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. Beat him up.
Deflect!
Oh, yes. No. Ha. Yep. All these. Next. Yeah, the caption shit. I'll do it last. No, I just did you. It's you. No way. Do I have 3 of these to do? Or please tell me they unlock. I don't want to do them all. Yeah. Ah, it's not to read. I'll just hit whatever's good. Why? Yeah. Oh crap! I just noticed. Good. Good. Thanks. Almost done. We're almost done. Not time to read. Marvel.